Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. So, I don't know if you might remember this video I did apparently 12 days ago. Well, it was about a Zoom call that Philip had, and one of his students was asking him quite a lot of questions. Her name is Sade Taiwo. Sorry about the pronunciation. Anyways, she has emailed me to demand that I take this video down. It's really interesting. Now, what this video is about, which I would suggest that you go and watch, and I'll have it on, like, the end screen, the last couple seconds of the video where the puts up a video there. Yeah, I'll have it there. But yeah, this video, so she brought up several really good points. And one was how, and see, this one I've heard from other people as well, is how when all the affiliates for Seven Figure Accelerator, when they're all moved from the Warrior Plus system to the Cope Cart system, that a lot of them lost their commissions. And what that means is, say if you were making, if you're on a split pay system, as a client, if you're on a split pay system, say you started and made, your first payment in Warrior Plus, and then your second and third payments to Cope Cart. And that's what she's saying had happened to her, and she had not gotten the commissions. And she even states very clearly that her customer had not used anybody else's affiliate link, and that during the transition from Warrior Plus to Cope Cart, her customer had received a payment link from support. Now, the only way that customer would have gotten the proper information, like for them to properly forward that customer to Cope Cart with the affiliate link on there, that would have been the link right there, that payment link. Like, there's no other way. So if that wasn't an affiliate link, and he says right on there, Philip Johansen says right on there that, no, it's not an affiliate link. So that means that those payments did just go to Philip Johansen. And as I said, I've heard this many times before. That's downright theft. If what she says is true, and she seemed quite passionate about it, the other issue was that she had a female client, and that had been charged $1,297 for 3 months in a row, for a charge that was supposed to be $997 per month for 3 months. That being 30% greater than what she ever was signed up for. And he danced and jiggled around and said it was a sales tax. So let's see what she would like to ask me rather. And love to hear your opinion of whether I should take this down or not. So this is Sade. And this picture is from Instagram. And she says, "My attention has been drawn to a YouTube video created by you on your channel entitled Philip Tells Student About 30% State Sales Tax in the U.S. In this video, I am the said student, and some questions I asked my mentor, Philip Johansen, in a private live questions and answers Zoom call were used by you in that video to portray the seven-figure accelerator program, of which I am a student, as a scam." Well, no, I didn't. I was saying that Philip Johansen is a liar. Not the program, but that I was going against Philip Johansen there. By this letter, I am asking that you take down the video for the following reasons. 1, first of all, I totally disagree with your negatively biased review of the seven-figure accelerator program because it's false. Okay, well, this isn't a review of the seven-figure accelerator program. It's a review of Philip. This is a program that has helped to improve my life tremendously. I am making money, and the same for many of my colleagues. So I will not stand to be in a video that portrays the program in a bad light. 2. Your explanation of my questions is grossly distorted, also that you can prove this program is a scam, which is totally false. Could I have details of either one or two? But number two, especially, like, and this is why I'm saying, guys, like, if you want to go see that video, you should, because likely by the end of the day, tomorrow, the 30th, I'm going to be pulling it down. But it's my explanations are bang on, and you can hear exactly what she says, and it'll also match the explanation I gave you tonight. Yet she doesn't go into the actual points that she herself made. 3. It is illegal for you to use me, my voice, or any image representing my person in any shape or form in your video without my express consent and knowledge. Well, that's not actually true, because I can show you, hey, this is Sade, Success with Sade here in Instagram. And no, this is not illegal, okay? So there are different laws governing what is allowed to be put up and what's not. However, I am not totally sure in this case. Wonder what happens if, like, investigative journalists put this kind of stuff up. Huh. Anyways, number 4, you had no authorization to access this clip of the Zoom call, and most especially, you had no permission to place it on YouTube, a public platform. But legally, she can do nothing about that. 5, using me in this video without my express permission has jeopardized and will further jeopardize my 7-figure accelerator business, because there will be people who may believe your distorted explanation of my questions and decide not to do business with me. Well, Sade, people have asked you questions about the actual points that were made, and you didn't reply back to them. Why don't you address the actual issues? So here on that same video, Sade posted, Ms. Darlene Thompson. Okay. This is gross misrepresentation and distortion of what happened in a private live Q&A, using me without my knowledge and consent in a video clip to which you have no legal access, all to give a false explanation on your channel. This is unfair and not right. I would love to know what is wrong and unfair. Like, what is wrong? So I did reply, thank you. I would love to correct this. Please elaborate on my false explanation. Did the lady who you said was being overcharged for the course, 3 payments of $12.97, ever get sorted out? Then somebody else throws in, perhaps, Ms. Taiwo, people are regretting their decisions and have a conscience about selling a program that operates and profits fraudulently. And keep in mind that when the authorities come to take such companies down, anyone who has been profiting will also go under heavy investigation. Just a bit of friendly advice here. That's a really good point. But we can see what her main concern here is number 5 here, that has jeopardized and will further jeopardize her 7-figure accelerator business. Well, what about the lady who's gypped out of like an extra 30% on her money? Doesn't somebody need to be held accountable for that? What about lost affiliate commissions? Because you're not the only one. Are you not seeing the lack of transparency from your boss? And then number 6, in the video you said Philip was passive aggressive to her, was gaslighting her, was laughing at her. All these statements are grossly untrue, and I find them particularly insulting to me personally. All I can say is go watch the video. That's it, that's all. You do not know Philip as his students know him. He is beloved by us, and we know him to be a humble, humorous, positive-minded guy who would not treat any of his students in a shabby manner, as you attempt to portray with these words. Therefore, for these and other reasons not stated here, but which I may perceive as detrimental to my voice or any image of my person in any shape or form represented in your video, Ms. Fraser, I ask you to take down this video immediately. What you have done is unfair to me. You will not like such done to you. I repeat, take the video down immediately. Regards, Sade Taiwo. Well, Sade, You seem very passionate when you were speaking in that Zoom call about the rights of your client and about your commissions that had gone missing. And I would love to hear what your side of that is. Like, what did happen with all of that? If you want, we could do an interview. However you want it, I will do it. I think people deserve to know. I'm just kind of wondering, Sade, after my video came out, did you suddenly get any sales? Because it wouldn't be the first time that Philip has used sales to shush people up. I'm also wondering, you say very clearly that you were missing commissions when you moved to Copecart. Was that resolved? If so, was it only after my video came out? You also stated that that female client of yours had been charged $12.97 for 3 months in a row for a charge that was supposed to be $9.97. Was that ever fixed for her? Or is she still out there? If it was fixed, again, when? After my video came out or before? Because you said that you had been talking to support and they weren't getting back to you. They had plenty of time to fix this before it hit YouTube. Yeah, this is all proof of fraud. I went through and watched that video again, of course. I hate watching my own videos over again because then I nitpick them all apart and I feel horrible. Anyways, I went and watched that video again and I was picking up even more BS than I did the first time. So, you might want to download or even save a copy of that video before it gets taken down because the more computers it's on, the better. It really does. It's shocking when you go through it because she's describing exactly how that money went missing and stuff like that. I just hope that people can see the reality of this program, this person. No, not the program. I hope that people can see the reality of Philip Johansen and what he's doing here. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Philip wants this video taken down. Good lordy. So, if you think that this is at all worth a cup of coffee, oh, please, the donate link is at the top of the comments and in the description, and I've got a thanks button now. Thank you so very much, and you have a great evening and all the best to you. Darlene out.